Simon & Schuster Audio presents Carrie and Me, a mother-daughter love story by Carol Burnett. Read by the author.
This is dedicated to my daughters, Jody and Erin. In late 2000, my daughter Carrie Hamilton was working on a story called Sunrise in Memphis. She was writing in her small Colorado cabin. The story was about a bohemian girl's strange road trip to Elvis's Graceland with a mysterious cowboy. Carrie had planned to turn it into a screenplay eventually. Because she felt a kinship with Kate, her main character, Carrie, being a free spirit and somewhat bohemian herself, decided to hit the road and take the same trip for research purposes. So she got out her maps, filled the gas tank in her Jeep, and headed south toward Memphis. She emailed me fresh pages of the story almost daily, along with tales of her own adventures on her journey to Graceland. As a side trip, Carrie visited our family's old stomping grounds in San Antonio, Texas, and Belleville, Arkansas, since the two of us were writing a play together based on my family who came from those parts of the country. Carrie didn't live to finish either project. She died of cancer a little over a year later at the age of 38. This book has taken me on a bittersweet journey. When she was in the hospital for the last time, Carrie asked me to finish Sunrise in Memphis for her, which I haven't been able to do. Try as I might, the characters in the story were hers to write, not mine. Carrie's request had been living with me for over 10 years when I finally figured out what I could do. Fortunately, I had saved all the letters and emails we wrote to each other during her road trip to Memphis. In part 1 of this book, I've combined that correspondence with my own memories. These include a few episodes I've written about before, but I feel they bear repeating to round out the order of events. I've also written here about Carrie's brave fight against her illness. Now, part 2 is Carrie's story, Sunrise in Memphis, which is fun to read in its own right, but also
Sample complete. Ready to continue?